Alright, welcome, Zodiac. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing, it's another defeat odds pro game, and it's gonna be an ultimate Texas Hold'em game. Plus, it's gonna be a poker after night, video as well. So that's how it's gonna be. So this is gonna be how it goes, and it's gonna be very that's how it goes that way, and it's gonna be very experienced of how it goes. In a particular way of how it goes. So, this is the way it seems to be, and this is how it is. It's going to be very how it goes, because you're going to use your own mathematics, and this is the way it works. I'm so sorry that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet. Sorry about that. But the way this is in regularly is like my voice seems to be between, soft or, quiet a little bit, but then it's going to get a little bit louder, whatever it is. But that's how it's going to be. So, not trying to yelling in your guys' ears or whatever it is. I'm not going to do that because that would be unfair, right? So the way of this is going to be how it goes, and in particular, it's going to be very interesting of how it's going to be. So remember, it's going to be. So the progress will be on your left side, so Alex is on the right side. Do not confuse about it. That's how it goes. Plus, I have to represents the dealer because that's how it goes in that way. And it's going to be very interesting on how it goes. So, the way all this is, in particular, it's going to be very interesting in that way, because it's going to be how it is. And, I think to myself, it's like, okay, well, this is the best opportunity there is, and it's going to be very good, well-known replacement of how it is. What I mean by replacement is that there's always a good way of knowing what to do, and in that replacement, if you replace cards in that wonderful strategy, you're basically see if you're going to switch the odds, right? You're going to see, oh, okay, I did something that that's how it goes, and when it is, that's how it's going to relate to. So no matter how it goes, whether you're going to replace in that way, that's how it is. So whether you're going to replace the opportunity, that's how it goes in that way. Excuse me. Pardon me about me coughing. Anyway, that's how it is in that way, because it is very good, and it's going to be very interesting on how it's going to be in that way, right? So that's how it's going to be in that way, and that's how it's going to be. So this is how it goes. This is like a lot of cards in this deck, but if I just see it and try to do it, that's how it goes. But in many ways, this is going to be happening, and it is. It's a good way of knowing what to do, and I think to myself, it's like, okay, I do exactly how it is, and you think to yourself, it's like, okay, that's how it is, right? So you have to understand, to know what's going on in that way, and whether if you play it the right perspective, that's how it's going to be, right? So we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to figure out who's going to go first, and that's how it's going to be. So we're going to see who goes first, and that's how it's going to be. And here we go. So pro guys have a blue card, so he always has a red card. Let's see what pro guys have. Some hearts. So he always has 4 diamonds. Pro guys go first. Okay, so they get two blues, 1 red. Plus they'll get 2 reds. So let's see what the pro guys will have this time. Pros have the Queen 3 of clubs, Queen 7 of spades, and Ace of clubs. That's very interesting. So I have one red and one blue and two reds. And I'll add two blues. So let's see. So Zodiac has the 9 of clubs, Queen spades, 8, 5, 3 of diamonds. That's very interesting. Not bad though, but very interesting indeed. Just got one red, and let's see. Add two reds and blue. Flop is Queen diamonds, 5 of spades, 8 clubs. Turn, Ace diamonds, and 9 diamonds. I have an 8 high flush because I have top set pair of queens, but flush takes it, so it's 1 point with Zodiac, 0 points to Pill Gods. Just got one red. Add two reds. Just got one blue. Just got one blue. Add blue. Flop is Ace, 5 of hearts, Jack clubs. Turn. 4 hearts. And 2 hearts. Pro Gods have an ace high straight, so Zodiac has an ace high straight. 1 point for the Pro Gods, 1 point for Zodiac. Just got one red. Add 2 reds. Just got one blue. Just got one blue. Add red. Flop is King, 9 diamonds. 9 diamonds as well. Return. 4 hearts. And 7 spades. I have a 3 account with a pair of 9s. And I have an 8 high flush because I have queens and 9s. 2 pair, but a flush defeats it. So that'll be 2 points for Zodiac, 1 point for the Pro Gods. And let's see. I'll add 3 blues. I'll discard 2 blues. And the flop is 3 clubs, ace of spades, queen clubs. Both have top set and ace high flush draw. I have 2 pair. And let's see, I'll do the 3 turns. Now hearts, king spades, jack hearts, and jack diamonds. Both have queens and jacks for a full house, defeats my queens and 9s. So that must be at least 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 points for Pro Gods, 2 points for Zodiac. That's very interesting. And there goes the cards. Great. That's great. So now all the cards are on the floor. Great. That's great. I know you guys are like seeing my lovely mustache. Oh, let's see. And let's see. see. Discard 3 blues. I'll add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add red. And the flop is 3, 2 of spades, 3 hearts. So 3 count with a pair of 3s. Players have a queen of flush draw. And 3 count with a pair of 3s. The turn. 4 diamonds. And it'll be 7 hearts. Players have the 3, 7 full house to face my 3 count with a pair of 3s. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for the pro cards, 2 points for Zodiac. Wow. So add 1 blue for the pro cards. And I'll do it differently. Add 2 blues, 1 red for Zodiac. Add 3 blues for the pro gods. Add 1 red for Zodiac. Add 1 blue for the pro gods. And let's see what I got. I got the 9, 3 of spades, King 9 of hearts. That's not bad for me because that's very good. And let's see. Pro gods have the King of clubs, 7 diamonds, 10 of spades, and 10 of hearts. So that's very interesting. So now this game is a little bit different. That means that I'll be doing the flop a little bit different. So I'll add that. It's almost like it's almost like a ultimate Texas Hold'em game, almost. But regularly, it's going to be very different. So let's see. And just have 1 blue. Add 2 reds and blue. Flop is 5, 3 of hearts, 5 of spades. Now we'll do the turn. 10 clubs, 2 clubs, and 8 spades. So now players have the 10, 5 full house. I only have 9s and 5s to pair. So players will take it. So it'll be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points to players, 2 points for Zodiac. Now instead of going to get extra cards. So discard 1 red. Now I want to add myself 2 more cards. 3 diamonds. And 6 spades. So, you know, that's what it is so far. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is 3, 2 of spades, 7 hearts. Now I have top set and spade draw. Turn. 4 diamonds. And 10 hearts. And players have kings and 7s to pair, but I have a 0 count with a pair of 3s, so I'll take it. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points with Zodiac, 4 points for God. And let's see. what's going on. Let's see. Discard one blue, add one blue and red. Discard 4 blues, add one red. Discard one red. Flop is 4 diamonds, 9 4 clubs. Full house for Zodiac. The turn. 6 clubs. 2 hearts. 8 clubs. And 10 spades. Players have a bigger full house. They have 10s and 4s for a bigger full house. Defeats for a 9-4 full house. And that must be at least, it'll be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pro Gods, 3 points for Zodiac. Wow. Just got 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Just got 1 red. Just got 1 blue. Just got 1 red. Add the red. And flop is 2 of spades, ace of clubs, 3 of spades. And let's see. The turn. Jack spades. And 2 of clubs. I got the 3s and 2s for a full house. Defeats Pro God says King High. I'll take it, so that must be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac. 5 points for the Pro God. Wow, not bad though. Very not bad. Let's see. Add 1 red. Just 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 2 reds. And the flop is 2, 3 of spades, 10 diamonds, top set for the Pro Gods. A top set for Zodiac and a spade draw. The turn. Queen clubs. And 5 of clubs. Top step pair of 10s defeats 5. Top step pair of 3s. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pro Gods. 4 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And blue. And the flop is Queen of Diamonds, Ace, 6 of Hearts. basically you have a king high flush. Pokemon's have the pair of kings. They only have king high, but they missed it, so I'll take it. And that would be at least it'll be 4 plus 1 is 5 points with all 6 points for the Pokemon. And let's see. Now it's going to be a little bit different. So which means that I'll do just like kind of like the Ultimate Texas Hold'em game, only it's a little bit different. So let's see. So it's going to be like this. Discard 1 red. And then add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 3 blues and 1 red. So this could be where the flop is. And then with 2 queen clubs, 6 spades, 3 diamonds, 3 diamonds. Just kind of like the flop. And now we just did the discard cards at the bottom of the deck here. So I'm just going to do it this way. And let's see. So you guys have the 10 of hearts, 9 spades. Zodiac has the 5 of spades, 8 diamonds. Suppose have 10 high, defeats 8 high. That'll be 6 plus 1 is 7 points for the Polar Gods. And 5 points for the Yokes. Now we're going to get 2 cards on the Yokes side. So 10 spades, check diamonds. Polar Gods have the ace of clubs and 6 diamonds. Just get 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is queen of spades, king of hearts. Zodiac has a king on straight. Players have a straight draw. Turn. Let's see. 3 spades. And 4 spades. I have a 10 on flush and a king on straight. So that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac, 7 points for the Polar Gods. And not bad. Let's see what's going on. Add 1 red. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 10 of clubs, 8 diamonds, queen of spades. Now 2 pair. But let's have a straight draw. The turn. 3 spades. And 2 spades. I have a 10 on flush. That would be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points with Zodiac, 7 points with Proton. Not bad. And 1 blue. Discard 2 reds. 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 10, 6 of clubs, 7 of spades. Both have 2 pair. I would straight draw. The turn. Ace of spades. And ace clubs. Both have the ace 10 full house. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points with Polygon. 7 points with Zodiac. Not bad. Let's see. And here we go. Add 2 blues, just go 1 red, add the red. Just go 2 reds, 1 blue. Top is ace hearts, 6 spades, 2 clubs. Return. Ace hearts. And jack spades. Both have the 8, 6, 4 house. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points. The Polygon, 10 points with Zodiac. Now we're going to, Polygon will get 1 extra card. 7 hearts. And Zodiac will get 2 extra cards. 7 diamonds and ace hearts. Just go 1 red. Add 2 reds. Just go 1 red. Just go 1 blue. Just go 1 red. Add red. And the flop is 5 of diamonds. King hearts, 4 of clubs. The turn. 6 hearts. And 7 spades. Players have kings and 7, or not kings and 7s, but they have 6s and 7s to pair. I have the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 high straight for Zodiac. I'll take it, so that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 points for Zodiac, 9 points for Polygon. Just got 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Just got 1 red. Just got 1 red. Just got 1 red. Add blue. Remember flop is queen of hearts, 10 of diamonds, jack of clubs. The turn. King of diamonds. And let's see. Now clubs. My king has straight on the board, but both players have ace high straight. So that'll be 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac. 9 points for the Pokemon. And let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. And one blue. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add two blues, 1 red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 10, 10, 6. All clubs. Both have the 10, 6, 4. Full house. Out of here we come with a pair of 10s. The turn. Queen diamonds. And king of spades. Players have the 10, 6, 4 house. Defeats my 0 count with a pair of 10s. I missed my straight draw. So that must be at least it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Pro Gods. 9 points for Zodiac. Wow. And let's see. And 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 3 reds. And the flop is 2 hearts, 8 diamonds, jack spades. A turn. Let's see. 5 hearts. And 7 hearts. I basically kind of, missed my straight draw, obviously. Pogots have the 10 eye flush, and they also have the jack eye straight. So that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for the Pogots, 9 points for Zodiac. Discard one red. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add red. Flop is 2 of spades, king 2 of clubs. The turn. 6 diamonds. And queen of clubs. I do have ace high. Pogots have a pair of 6s, a pair of 2s for a 2 pair. They'll take it, so it'll be 12 points for the Pogots, 9 points for Zodiac. And let's see. That's 1 shuffle. That's 2 shuffles. 3 shuffles. And let's see. Just got 1 red. And the flop. Flop is 2 of spades, jack 2 of clubs. The turn. 10 clubs. King diamonds. And let's see. I'm going to do, both will get 1 extra card. They have jack of hearts. I have jack 10 to pair. Players have jack 10 to pair. So both players have jack 10 together. That'd be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac. 12 points for the gods. Just got 1 blue. Add 2 blues and red. And the flop is 3 hearts, 5 diamonds, 6 of spades. And turn. 5 diamonds. 3 diamonds. Now I have a jack high flush. Polo guys, missed their straight draw obviously. So I'll take it. That must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11 points for Zodiac, 12 points for the Polo gods. Just got 1 blue. I had 2 blues and red. Flop is 3 spades. King 8 of hearts. Just got 1 red. Return. Ace diamonds. And 4 hearts. I have basically, I have aces, pair of aces, but I missed my straight draw. Polo gods have the jack high flush. They'll take it. So that must be at least 13 points for the Polo gods. 11 points for Zodiac. And I'm going to get an extra card. 8 clubs. Ace of spades. And let's see, 1 more. Just 1 red. Add 2 blues. Just 1 blue. Just 1 red. Just 1 red. And red. Flop is ace hearts, jack 10 of spades. Players have 2 pair. I have top set and the spade draw. The turn. Eight diamonds. And king of spades. I have an ace high flush. Players have, they only have 2 pair, aces and jacks, aces and tens. Like they miss it. They have a jack high straight, but an ace high flush takes it. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Zodiac. 13 points for the Polo gods. I did say 1 more, didn't I? Yes, I did. And let's see. And I'll do a flop, but I'll do the 3 turns. Or maybe maybe the 4 turns. That could even be better. So let's see. Let's see. And if I win, it'll be 13 points, and it'll be a tie. Very close. And if I don't win, I try my best. Without fail. So let's see. So I had 3 reds. Discard 2 reds. And the flop is 3 of spades, 8 diamonds, 8 spades. So now I got quad 8s. That's a 4 of a kind. So now I'm going to get 4 turns. Never did that. Queen spades. 6 cards. 3 diamonds. 6 spades. And the last one, queen spades. So both gods have a 3 of a kind with a pair of 6s. I have quad 8s, 4 of a kind. I also have an ace high flush. I also have aces and queens, but I guess quad 8s takes it, I guess. So that's even better, and that must be at least, if I do the math correctly, it'll be 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for Zodiac, 13 points for the Pro Gods. I just see that and say, okay, I'm going to tie it. So now it's going to be the last one. And here we go. Let's see. Add 1 blue. Discard 2 blues, 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 1 red. And the flop. Flop is 5 hearts, 10 2 clubs. So 2 pair. Players only have top pair. A turn. 3 clubs. And queen clubs. I do have a pair of 10s. Bogus have a pair of 10s. So I have 5s and 10s to pair. So that'll be 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Zodiac, 13 points for Pro Gods. And I'll get an extra card on the last one is the 5 diamonds. And that would be at least a 10-5 full house as well. So I'll take it. And that would be at least 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Zodiac, 13 points for the Pro Gods. And I'll do 1 more extra. 9 clubs. And Pro Gods are still the same because they only have 10s and 9s. They missed their straight draw, obviously. So, and I'm still stuck at the same one. So, you know, it'll be at least 15 points So yeah, 13 points for the polygon. So as you can see, I think I did exactly how it goes in that way, and this is the way it is in that whole entire perspective of how it is. So, the way of this is in this wonderful way of how it goes, I think in my own way of, things that I had to magically touch, I did, roughly, but the way of this is like, you need to understand about how you're going to do it in that way and how you're going to play in the right perspective. That's how it is. But the way of this is, in general speaking, the way of this is like, okay, this is how it is. And when you use your own math skills, and no matter if you're good or you're not, it all depends on how you're going to be that event that strategy of that advantage point of you know the 2.25%, right? There's always a 25% each in every single game, and no matter how it is, it all depends on what's happening, right? It all depends on if you're gonna have good poker hands or bad poker hands. Like that's how it goes. So in that way, needless to say, it's like this is the way it is, and this is how it's gonna be. So this is how it's going to draw in that situation. But the way this is how it goes. So your winner is Zodiac has 15 points, and Poga's only had 13 points. So it's a very close game, but that's how it is. So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you next time I do, and that's how it goes in that way, and that's how it is. I'll see you next time I do, and that is the way how it is, and the good thing is know your limit, play within it, and thank you very much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time I do, and that's how it goes along, and that's how it is, and bye.